Well, as you can see, we're up a little bit further in the river. You can see behind me the reservoir that I'm in has just necked down right up here into the actual banks of the river, although it's still pretty wide at this point and still pretty deep. I'm sitting out here in 28 to 30 feet of water right now, which is where these white bass still are in their push up the river, and I'm just bumping this thing along the bottom, and pretty consistently I'm getting bit. This is a little Bobby Garland bait on a real heavy lead head. There's one that bit it right there. Be a big white. I want to catch one of those big females and show you what they look like. Boy, he's fighting. She's fighting. Oh yeah, look at that dude. Yeah, look at that big female right there. Big toad. All right, let's talk about how white bass spawn. We're gonna put that one back also. They start down in the reservoirs, they push through the river channel or the creek channel all the way up into really shallow water. Now these fish will go up until the water gets about a foot, foot and a half deep, something like that. They're looking for a little bit of current running over some kind of structure on the bottom. The reason is the females, once their eggs ripen, they get up there in that shallow water, they release those eggs. Get this, one female will lay from 500,000 to 1,000,000 eggs in one spawn. Now those eggs will roll through the current, find little cracks and crevices in the rocks and the sand to stick to, and then the males come in behind and fertilize those eggs. They'll hatch there, and then those fish will reverse the process, and all the new fry will make their way right back down the river and into the reservoir. It's a very interesting process, and they're a lot of fun to catch, and when they do it, they'll do it for probably a 2-month period. So we'll have white bass spawning in some parts of our region all the way up well into the month of May. So still a lot of the good part of the season left.